Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of the YouTube world, CJ Rose is back in the building. Welcome back to the channel. All right, it is time for the WWE title to be defended as Bobby Lashley, the almighty Bobby Lashley, defends against Goldberg. This match went way different than what I thought it would. First off, Goldberg hit. Actually, I don't think Goldberg hit a spear in this whole match. Wow. Again, this match went way different than what I thought, and it went longer than 3 minutes. It actually went pretty much 6, 7, 8 minutes. Surprising. All right. Lashley comes out first as the WWE champion. Why is Bobby Lashley coming out first? I have no idea, but you know what? I'm not the person that makes these things up, am I? So it is what it is. I said Goldberg pulling out new moves. New moves, like he hit a flying shoulder tackle. He hits a power slam. Hits a power slam. Another slam. Like, I'm seeing different moves from Goldberg here. Because usually Goldberg just comes out and just hits spears. You know what I'm saying? So for him to come out of nowhere with these moves is actually a little bit interesting. Lashley rolls out of the ring at one point. MVP. No, Goldberg was the center for the spear. He rolled Lashley out. Boom, and then MVP and Lashley out. And then Goldberg runs up hit Lashley with the spear on the outside. Boom. Rolls him back in. And then Goldberg was about to go for another spear. But then MVP uses the cane that he's been using for all this time and hits Goldberg in the back of the knee or the back of the leg. Knee, leg, I say knee, in the back of the knee. And then Lashley hits a chop block. And then from there, Goldberg was done for, per se. So, I think he hits another chop block after that. Then Goldberg rolls out. Goldberg rolls out of the ring. Or I think Lashley probably takes him out of the ring. Picks him up. And you know how Lashley, every time he picks somebody up, he either just throws them into the ring post and you just hear the impact. It sounds crazy. Instead, he just runs up with Goldberg on his shoulders and boom, his knee hits the ring post. Picks him up again, hits him again. Now Goldberg is in the ring. Hurting. Knee's hurting. He can't get up. He can't walk. And apparently, he can't continue. So because of that, the ref rings the bell. Boom. Goldberg loses. Referee's decision. It's surprising because Bobby Lashley should have pinned Goldberg. Why Bobby can't get that? Why he can't get a pinfall is just something I'm not understanding. Something I don't get. But you know what? Again, I'm not Vince McMahon. I'm not the person who thinks about this stupidness every 2 seconds. So, Bobby Lashley walking around. MVP throws a steel chair in the ring. And then Bobby Lashley starts hitting Goldberg's knee with the chair a couple times. Then as Lashley's about to set something up, somebody just jumps on Lashley's back. And it happens to be Gage, Goldberg's 15-year-old son. And Lashley grabs a hold of him, hits that man with the hurt lock. I said, man, hits that boy with the hurt lock. Then drops him. And then MVP surprised. He's like, oh, snap, that's Gage. And Lashley was surprised himself because he didn't know either. So they just roll out the ring. MVP gets on the mic and says, Lashley didn't know that was Gage. He didn't know that was your son. But still, the WWE champion, the almighty Bobby Lashley. And boom, that's how that ends. And Goldberg says, I will kill you in a weird voice. It didn't sound threatening. I'm just saying. Again, the match was a little bit different than what I thought. The match went longer than I expected. On top of that, the fact that Lashley couldn't get a pinfall or couldn't make Goldberg submit is actually makes it worse. Because why could you not give Lashley that privilege? That actually sucks. Everybody else got that privilege. Why the hell Lashley couldn't? Unless you tell me Goldberg's gonna get a rematch, which makes no sense. But you know what? I don't. What am I to say? What am I to do? You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Well, Lashley beats Goldberg by referee's decision. What is next for Lashley? I have no idea. We will see on Raw. All right. All this leading up to the main event. Let's go.